Welcome to Bible Study with Faith, where I'm reading the Bible out loud to you in a way that's easier to understand. I am using a super duper filter today because I am having a weird face day, and that's okay. We are reading the book of Exodus. We are on chapter 35. Moses assembled the whole Israelite community and said to them, "These are the things the Lord has commanded you to do. For 6 days work is to be done, but the seventh day shall be your holy day, a day of Sabbath rest to the Lord. Whoever does any work on it is to be put to death. Do not light a fire in any of your dwellings on the Sabbath day." Moses said to the whole Israelite community, "This is what the Lord has commanded. From what you have take an offering for the Lord. Everyone who is willing to bring to the Lord an offering of gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, goat hair, ram's skin dyed red, and another type of durable leather, acacia wood, olive oil for the light, spices for anointing oil, and for the fragrant incense, and onyx stones, and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastpiece. All who are skilled among you are to come to make everything the Lord has commanded: the tabernacle with its tent and its covering, clasps, frames, crossbars, posts, and bases, the ark with its poles and the atonement cover and the curtain that shields it, the table with its poles and all its articles, and the bread of the presence, the lampstand for its light with its accessories, lamps and oil for the light, the altar of incense and its poles, the anointing oil, the fragrant incense, the curtain for the doorway at the entrance of the tabernacle, the altar of burnt offerings with its bronze grating, its poles and its utensils, the bronze basin." I feel like I already read this. I'm not just having a weird face day, I'm also having a weird brain day. So apparently I have read this, but in the past, and I haven't read it out loud. So I'm going to go back in. The curtains of the courtyard with its posts and bases, and curtains for the entrance to the courtyard, the tent pegs for the tabernacle and for the courtyard, and their ropes, the woven garments worn for ministering in the sanctuary, both the sacred garments for Aaron the priest and the garments for his sons when they serve as priests. Then the whole Israelite community withdrew from Moses' presence, and everyone who was willing and whose heart moved them came and brought an offering to the Lord for the work on the tent of meeting, for all its service, and for the sacred garments. All who were willing, men and women alike, came and brought gold jewelry of all kinds, brooches, earrings, rings, and ornaments. They all presented their gold as a wave offering to the Lord. Everyone who had blue, purple, or scarlet yarn, or fine linen, or goat hair, ram skins dyed red, or the other durable leather brought them. These, presenting an offering of silver or bronze, brought it as an offering to the Lord, and everyone who had acacia wood for any part of the work brought it. Every skilled woman spun with her hands and brought what she had spun: blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, or fine linen. And all the women who were willing and had the skills spun the goat hair. The leaders brought onyx stones and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastpiece. They also brought spices and olive oil for the light, and the anointing oil for the fragrant incense. All the Israelite women and men and women who were willing brought the Lord free will offerings for all the work the Lord through Moses had commanded them to do. So this is really cool. Like, you're seeing what the Lord had commanded people to do come to fruition. He's calling people and saying, if you have the skills to make these things, if you have the tools to make these things, let them come forward and make an offering. And those offerings are going to be the supplies that are needed to build everything that the Lord has commanded Moses and his people. And Moses said to the Israelites, see, the Lord has chosen Bezalel, son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and he has filled him with the Spirit of God, with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills, to make artistic designs for work in gold, silver, and bronze, to cut and set stones, to work in wood, and to engage in all kinds of artistic crafts. And he has given both him and Oholiab, son of Ahisamach, of the tribe of Dan, the ability to teach others. He has filled them with skills to do all kinds of work as engravers, designers, embroiders in blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, and weavers, all of them skilled workers and designers. Wow. Can you imagine God downloading information and skills into people? The miracle of wisdom and skill manifesting throughout this tribe, so that not only can garments be woven and embroidered and designed specifically as he has commanded them to be done for people to wear and to drape and construct the tabernacle, but also gold and gems and lampstands and utensils and tools for burnt offerings and smoke offerings. And people are just coming in droves and having literally left everything they know and took only what is able to be brought with them, their most precious items that they wore on their bodies, and ran from Egypt, from slavery. They gave up everything willingly so that this tabernacle could be constructed, and so that these people can be clothed exactly the way that they're meant to be clothed for the job that they're supposed to do for God. Not only does Abba create the way to do something, but he also creates the means to get that done. You will always have the food you need to nourish your body. It might not be as much as the FDA or the food pyramid suggests that you should be consuming, but it will always be enough to nourish your body. You will always have the clothing that you need. People are running around butt naked. Everybody has clothes that are suitable for that point in time in their life. Even if it means that somebody else has to take some of what they have and give it to someone else, which is what is happening right now. People are donating their stuff so that Moses's brother or son, I don't remember the relation, this man can be dressed from head to toe in armor strong enough to keep him alive and protect him when he goes into the holiest of holies and not die. Pretty awesome, guys. It's amazing. Again, the Lord will guide. He's given us the rules to live by. He's given us the world to live in. He created every single detail. He knows exactly who we are and what we're going to do before we even do it. We have free will, and everything can go like Spider-Verse, like a million different ways, depending on what we choose using our free will. But it doesn't matter because he knows 50 million ways that they could end up according to the decisions that we're going to make and which ones we're more apt to make. So with that being said, that's the end of chapter 35. I look forward to reading chapter 36 with you guys. Stay tuned tomorrow. If you want to catch up, pick up a Bible will do. We're using the New International Version. Read chapters 1 through 35 in Exodus. Or you can find me at Jesus is a DJ, all one word, on YouTube, and I'll read it to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comments are always welcome.